Good morning, everyone, and welcome to ADollarClass. I'm excited to have you here today. We're about to explore a platform dedicated to making quality education accessible and affordable for all. Our vision is to bridge the knowledge gap and empower individuals to reach their full potential. During this presentation, we'll dive into our mission to provide innovative social learning services, supporting your goals in a community-centered environment. We'll also highlight our focus areas, including both non-technical and technical training. So let's get started and see how ADollarClass can help you on your learning journey. Now, let's take a closer look at the overview of non-technical roles within our organization. These roles are essential for ensuring our internal operations run smoothly and efficiently. While they might not involve direct technical work, their impact is just as vital to our success. Key areas here include interviews, recruitment, emailing, scheduling, calls, and event planning. Each of these functions plays a crucial role in supporting our teams and maintaining seamless communication and coordination across the company. For example, conducting interviews and managing recruitment helps us bring in the right talent, which is foundational to our growth. Handling emails and scheduling keeps everyone on the same page and ensures that meetings and deadlines are met without a hitch. Calls are another critical area. Whether it's internal check-ins or client communications, they keep the lines of communication open and effective. And finally, event planning helps us organize company events, training sessions, or client meetings that foster collaboration and reinforce our culture. Overall, these non-technical roles form the backbone of our day-to-day operations. They might not be front and center, but their contribution is vital to creating a well-functioning, productive environment that supports our overall goals. Now, let's talk about conducting interviews, which is a crucial step in the volunteer recruitment process. When you're interviewing potential volunteers, there are some key steps to follow to make the process smooth and effective. First, it's important to prepare ahead of time. Know what you're looking for and have a clear set of questions ready. During the interview, create a welcoming environment to help the candidate feel comfortable and open. Remember to listen actively and ask open-ended questions that encourage them to share their motivations and skills. When it comes to the do's and don'ts, always be respectful and professional. Be attentive, avoid distractions, and stay focused on the candidate. On the flip side, don't rush through the interview or ask inappropriate questions. Instead, use sample questions that help you gauge their experience, commitment, and compatibility with your organization. It's also helpful to leverage tools like Google Meet or Calendly to schedule and conduct interviews efficiently. Google Meet allows for seamless virtual face-to-face interactions, which is especially useful if your volunteers are remote. Calendly simplifies scheduling by letting candidates pick a time that works for them, reducing the back and forth. Overall, conducting thoughtful interviews helps ensure that you're selecting volunteers who are genuinely interested and well-suited for the roles. This step connects directly to our broader goal of building a strong, engaged volunteer team that can make a meaningful impact. Now, let's take a closer look at the recruitment workflow. This process is really the backbone of attracting and hiring the right talent. It all starts with posting opportunities, where we identify the open roles and share them across the right channels to reach potential candidates. Once applications start coming in, the next crucial step is screening applicants, reviewing resumes, assessing qualifications, and narrowing down the pool to those who best fit the role. From there, we move into interview coordination, which involves scheduling and managing interviews to ensure a smooth experience for both candidates and our team. Finally, the onboarding process kicks in after a successful hire, helping new team members integrate seamlessly into our organization. Each of these steps is interconnected and vital for building a strong, capable team. By following this workflow, we ensure a consistent, efficient, and engaging recruitment experience that aligns with our overall goals of attracting top talent and fostering growth. Now, let's move on to the next important aspect: email communication. When it comes to email etiquette and templates, it's all about professionalism and clarity. Using the right tone, being concise, and ensuring your message is respectful can make a big difference in how your emails are received. Tools like Jumble are incredibly popular because they offer features that help us stay organized and professional. For example, using templates for common messages can save time and ensure consistency. And speaking of staying on top of things, follow-up best practices are essential. Sending polite reminders or check-ins can help maintain momentum without coming across as pushy. Overall, mastering email etiquette and knowing how to use these tools effectively keeps your communication clear and impactful, which ties back to our larger theme of building strong professional relationships. Now, let's talk about scheduling and calendar management, which is a critical part of staying organized and on top of your commitments. One of the most popular tools for this is Google Calendar. It's user-friendly, versatile, and accessible from any device, making it ideal for managing your schedule effectively. When using Google Calendar, you can easily create events, set recurring appointments, and share your calendar with colleagues or clients. This helps ensure everyone stays on the same page and reduces the risk of double booking. Managing appointments is straightforward. Simply add details like location, description, and time, and if needed, include video conferencing links. The platform also allows you to set reminders and alerts, which are key to staying punctual and prepared. These alerts can be customized to notify you minutes, hours, or even days before an event, giving you ample time to prepare. Connecting this to our overall theme, efficient scheduling minimizes stress and maximizes productivity. By mastering tools like Google Calendar, you're not just keeping track of your time, you're actively managing it, which ultimately supports your goals and helps you stay ahead. Now, let's talk about receiving and managing calls effectively. When a call comes in, it's important to have a clear and professional approach. Using call scripts can really help ensure consistency and confidence, especially when you're handling different types of inquiries. Remember to record notes during the call. This helps us keep track of important details and follow up accurately later. Maintaining professionalism is key throughout the conversation. This means being polite, attentive, and respectful, which reflects well on our organization. If the caller's question or request needs to be forwarded, do so smoothly and efficiently, making sure they understand what's happening and when they can expect a response. All of these steps, using scripts, recording notes, staying professional, and forwarding information, are essential parts of managing calls effectively. They help us provide excellent service, which is at the heart of our overall goal, building trust and ensuring clear communication with everyone we serve. Now, let's talk about coordinating and planning events, which is a crucial part of ensuring everything runs smoothly. Whether we're dealing with virtual or physical events, the key is effective organization and clear communication. When managing these events, task assignment becomes really important, and there are several tools that help us do this efficiently. For example, Trello and Asana are fantastic for visual project management, allowing us to track progress and assign responsibilities easily. Google Docs, on the other hand, is great for collaborative planning and sharing documents in real time. The main idea here is to leverage these tools to keep everyone on the same page, streamline workflows, and make sure nothing falls through the cracks. Ultimately, good coordination and planning are what turn a great idea into a successful event, aligning with our overall goal of effective teamwork and execution. Now, let's take a closer look at the technical roles that support our online community and services. These roles are crucial because they ensure everything runs smoothly behind the scenes. When we talk about support, we're referring to the teams that keep our digital platforms accessible, reliable, and engaging for users. The key areas within these roles include administration, content creation, and support. Administrators are responsible for managing the platform, overseeing user access, and maintaining security. Content creators develop the material that keeps our community informed and engaged, whether that's articles, videos, or tutorials. And support teams are the ones providing assistance directly to users, solving problems, and answering questions. Together, these roles form the backbone of our online presence. They work in harmony to deliver a seamless experience, which is essential for building trust and fostering a vibrant community. Understanding these roles helps us appreciate the complexity behind the scenes and highlights how each piece contributes to the overall success of our digital ecosystem. Now, let's talk about community administration and why it's such a vital part of managing online platforms. Essentially, it involves monitoring and moderating the spaces where our community interacts. This means keeping an eye on conversations to ensure they stay respectful and on topic, and stepping in when necessary. Setting clear group rules is also a key aspect here. When everyone understands what's expected, it creates a more welcoming and organized environment. And of course, conflicts can sometimes arise, but that's where effective conflict resolution comes into play. Addressing issues promptly and fairly helps maintain trust and cohesion within the community. All of these actions, monitoring, setting rules, resolving conflicts, tie back to the bigger picture of fostering a healthy, engaged, and positive community. When done well, community administration helps sustain the platform's purpose and keeps members feeling valued and safe. Now let's move on to social media management, which is a crucial part of our overall digital strategy. On this slide, we're focusing on the key platforms we use: Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Each of these platforms serves a different purpose and reaches different audiences, so it's important to tailor our content accordingly. To manage all of this efficiently, we rely on tools like Buffer and Meta Business Suite. Buffer allows us to schedule posts in advance, analyze performance, and maintain a consistent presence across platforms. Meta Business Suite, on the other hand, helps us manage our Facebook and Instagram accounts more seamlessly, giving us insights and tools to engage more effectively with our audience. The key takeaway here is that using the right platforms and tools enables us to stay organized, be more strategic, and ultimately, better connect with our community online. This fits into our broader goal of building a strong, engaged digital presence that supports our overall objectives. Let's move on to digital content writing. This area is all about creating engaging and relevant content, such as blogs, captions, and newsletters. These are essential tools for connecting with audiences online and building your brand's voice. When it comes to tools, two stand out: ChatGPT and Grammarly. ChatGPT can help generate ideas, craft drafts, and even refine your messaging quickly, making content creation more efficient. Grammarly, on the other hand, is fantastic for polishing your writing, ensuring it's clear, professional, and error-free. The key here is understanding that effective digital content isn't just about putting words on a page, but about engaging your audience and communicating your message clearly. Using these tools can elevate your content quality and save you valuable time, which ties back into our overall theme of leveraging technology to enhance marketing efforts. Now, let's talk about audio and video editing, which are essential skills for creating engaging content. When it comes to tools, two popular options are CapCut and Audacity. CapCut is fantastic for video editing. It's user-friendly and offers a variety of features to help you craft professional-looking videos. Audacity, on the other hand, is a powerful free tool for audio editing, allowing you to clean up sound, add effects, and improve overall audio quality. Developing good editing skills is crucial because it helps you produce polished content that captures your audience's attention. Whether you're trimming clips, adjusting audio levels, or adding transitions, mastering these skills makes a big difference. Another important aspect is exporting your files correctly. Proper exporting ensures your videos and audio files are of high quality and compatible with different platforms. So, understanding how to export your projects properly is key to sharing your work effectively. Overall, mastering these editing tools and techniques supports the broader goal of creating compelling, professional content that communicates your message clearly and engagingly. Now, let's talk about graphic design and how it plays a crucial role in our branding efforts. When creating visuals, tools like Canva are fantastic for quick, user-friendly designs, while Photoshop offers more advanced options if you need greater control and precision. Think of Canva as your go-to for fast, polished content, and Photoshop when you want to really fine-tune your visuals. Next, branding isn't just about logos. It's about creating a consistent look and feel across all your materials. This includes choosing the right fonts that reflect your personality, selecting colors that evoke the desired emotions, and designing logos that are memorable and representative of your brand identity. All of these elements work together to establish a cohesive and recognizable brand presence. When your visual identity is consistent, it helps build trust and makes your brand more memorable to your audience. Remember, strong branding through thoughtful graphic design ties directly into the overall strategy we're building, ensuring your message is clear, professional, and impactful. Now, let's take a look at how we manage tech support and ticketing within our organization. On this slide, you'll see the tools we rely on, including Google Forms, Help Desk, and Notion. These tools are essential for capturing and organizing support requests efficiently. Google Forms allows team members to easily submit tickets or issue reports, which then automatically get logged into our system. Help Desk serves as our central platform for tracking and managing these tickets through resolution, ensuring nothing falls through the cracks. Notion complements this setup by providing a flexible space to document common issues, solutions, and workflows, making knowledge sharing seamless. The key here is to track every ticket from initial report to resolution, maintaining clear visibility at each step. This systematic approach helps us resolve issues faster and improves overall support quality. Ultimately, these tools form the backbone of our support process, aligning with our goal of creating a smooth and responsive tech support experience for everyone. Now, let's talk about troubleshooting some of the common issues you might encounter, like problems with Zoom, email, internet, or file sharing. These tools are essential for our daily work, so when they don't work as expected, it can be frustrating. For Zoom, if you're having trouble connecting or your video or audio isn't working, first check your internet connection. Sometimes a simple restart of the app or your device can resolve the issue. Also, make sure your microphone and camera permissions are enabled. When it comes to email, issues often involve not receiving or sending messages. Double-check your internet connection, but also verify your spam folder or email filters. Sometimes emails get caught there, and that can cause confusion. For internet problems, the key is to identify whether it's a Wi-Fi issue or a broader connectivity problem. Restart your router, move closer to the Wi-Fi source, or switch to a wired connection if possible. If issues persist, contacting your provider might be necessary. Finally, with file sharing, the main hurdles are file size limits or platform compatibility. Compress large files or use a cloud sharing service, and ensure your team members have the right permissions and access. Connecting all these points back to our overall theme, smooth communication and collaboration, these troubleshooting tips help us minimize disruptions and stay productive. Remember, most issues have straightforward solutions, so don't hesitate to troubleshoot step by step. Now, let's talk about virtual meeting coordination, which has become a vital part of our workflow. When we think about managing these meetings effectively, scheduling is obviously the first step. We need to find a time that works for everyone, taking into account different time zones and everyone's availability. Next, setting clear agendas is crucial. Having a well-defined agenda helps keep the meeting focused and ensures that we cover all necessary topics without wasting time. It also gives participants a chance to prepare in advance. Recording the meetings is another key point. Whether it's for those who couldn't attend or for future reference, recordings provide a valuable resource. Just make sure to inform participants if you're recording and follow any privacy guidelines. And finally, taking minutes is essential. These are the official notes that summarize what was discussed, decisions made, and action items assigned. Well-documented minutes help keep everyone accountable and ensure follow-through on tasks. Overall, these elements, scheduling, agendas, recordings, and minutes, work together to make our virtual meetings more efficient and productive, supporting the broader theme of effective communication in our remote work environment. Now, let's take a look at some of the key tools and platforms that support our daily workflows and creative processes. On this slide, you see a mix of communication, collaboration, and content creation tools. First, Jamal and Google Workspace are essential for seamless communication and document sharing across teams. They help us stay connected and organized, no matter where we are. Moving on, Zoom has become a staple for virtual meetings, allowing us to collaborate face-to-face even when we're apart. Trello, on the other hand, offers a visual way to manage projects and keep track of tasks, ensuring everything stays on schedule. Next, we have Canva and CapCut, which are fantastic for content creation. Canva makes designing professional-looking graphics easy, even for those without a design background. CapCut is a versatile video editing tool, perfect for producing engaging multimedia content. Lastly, Meta tools encompass various platforms that help us connect and share within social media environments, amplifying our reach and engagement. Connecting these platforms to our overall theme, they highlight how leveraging the right digital tools can streamline our workflows, boost creativity, and enhance collaboration. When used effectively, these platforms empower us to work smarter and more efficiently, regardless of our individual roles or locations. Now, let's take a moment to talk about expectations and etiquette in the workplace. These are essential for maintaining a positive and productive environment. First, professionalism and response time are key. Being professional means showing respect, being punctual, and delivering quality work. Responding promptly to emails and requests shows you're reliable and value others' time. Next, confidentiality is crucial. Respecting sensitive information builds trust and demonstrates integrity. And finally, teamwork. Collaborating effectively, communicating openly, and supporting each other helps us achieve common goals. These points are all interconnected and really support the overall theme of creating a respectful and efficient work culture. When we uphold these standards, we not only strengthen our individual reputation, but also foster a positive environment for everyone. All right, let's talk about the next steps. First, we'll focus on the assignments and the onboarding call. These are essential to ensure you're set up for success and fully understand your new role. We want to make this transition as smooth as possible, so completing your assignments on time and participating actively in the onboarding call will give you a solid foundation. Next, I want to highlight the support channels available to you. Whether you have questions, need guidance, or run into any issues, there are dedicated resources ready to help. And don't forget, your HR contact is also a key point of support, so if there's anything specific you need, they're the go-to person. Overall, these steps are about setting you up with the right tools and resources so you can hit the ground running and feel confident moving forward. Remember, this process is designed to support your success every step of the way. Thank you so much for being here today. As we wrap up, I want to leave you with a simple but powerful message. Together, we empower through service. This really captures the heart of everything we've discussed, the strength that comes from working together, and the impact we can have when we serve others. I also want to warmly welcome each of you to this team. You're now part of a community committed to making a difference, and I believe that with our combined efforts, we can achieve incredible things. Remember, our success relies on collaboration, dedication, and a shared purpose. So, thank you once again for your time, your enthusiasm, and your commitment. Let's move forward together, inspired and ready to make a positive impact through our service.